welcome back to Toon Runners. Roy Now, this is your host, Roy Now, and Mr. Watson. Yes, and just we coming back with the sisters, young Black African Americans in Thailand. So most of them are American girls that went to Thailand looking for adventure, love, and having fun, and finding out that it's very difficult for them in Thailand to actually have a love life. I mean, a lot of other things. It's cheap to live in Thailand. They can, be boss babes in Thailand. But to find, the language barrier is very important to learn the language. A lot of them are not learning the language of Thailand. They're just over there working for these American companies or working on some of these internet jobs where they can do remotely. They're remote jobs, and they're making good money, and they can save some money. But like I say, the problem is that you're in Thailand where they speak Thai, and a lot of the women are either the same size or bigger than some of these men in Thailand, and so they're looking for American speakers. So they end up dealing with American expats or who are not really interested in dealing with them, or some Africans that speak English that are over there, and a lot of them have other families and other situations. So they find it difficult. But if I'm looking for a tall woman, if I say I'm looking for a woman 5'10" and taller, I'm not going to go to Asia to find a woman. I wouldn't go to Thailand to find tall women. I would go to, someplace where tall women are, like Russia or somewhere. I would go to where, I would not go to Asia where, it's just not the right place. And if you're looking for American men in Thailand or English speakers in Thailand, it's just, you're starting off on the wrong foot. But, listen to them, wish them the best, but, have you ever heard this phrase, sparking up a wrong tree? Going to Thailand, trying to find English speaking or American men or English men, it's just not the right place. And you're going to find out that it's not being very sensible or logical to do that. Just like I said, if I'm looking for tall women, I'm not going to go to the Philippines. I'm going to go somewhere where they have tall women. Okay, so listen to them and comment and support the channel and subscribe. Toon Runners, Roynet.
You know why we're here.
No, we do.
I
We
know
both
why
turn.
we're here.
Yeah.
We're all here for a specific reason, but we can have a good time. We
Yeah.
can take our time, like get to know each other, make it less
Awkward.
awkward, like we just met. It's a date. So he's doing the most. He was doing the most. It was just like stop producing me. It was just like you're so sexy.
But you are.
You're so beautiful. No, wait.
Mhm.
You're so beautiful. And then silence. You look so pretty. And it was just a repetitive, you look good
It
in
was too
different
much.
ways. And it was just like, I heard you the first time.
Yeah.
I
And the
know,
second and
thank
the third.
We were trying to have conversation. He's a chef. I thought that you could talk endless stories about being a chef and your
Yeah,
experience. That's
right.
such a unique shit to have.
Right.
I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Because you're not giving me shit because you want to you thought my pussy was gonna get wet because you said I'm beautiful. Are you serious? Did I say the sky's blue and your dick is hard? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why are you stating a fact and assuming that's supposed to cause a reaction? So anyways, I digress. I left the date. I left because he was doing too much. And it was like, I looked at my watch and it hadn't even been 30 minutes.
Oh, so I did hear they are hypersexual. Like,
They can be hypersexual, but I don't know. Every country just flirts differently.
yeah.
So in New York specifically, it's about Riz. You gotta have Riz. You have to know what kind of Riz you got.
Mm.
I got eye contact Riz. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Okay.
you want to see?
Okay.
Do it in the camera.
Okay.
What smize? Is that what
That's
smize?
nice. Yeah.
It's it's not just a smize. I'm just really
Locked into
radiating.
the yeah.
Okay. Give that energy.
What I want you to know that I want you.
Ooh.
You know.
I don't have terrible.
So
eye
when
contact.
guys think that, like, I'll compliment a guy because I like to compliment fits, and black men actually don't receive a lot of compliments on average. So I just like to take that extra step, and they like to misinterpret that as flirting. I'm not flirting with you, boo boo. I said your outfit is pretty. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your face could be ugly and your outfit is pretty.
Yeah.
Your personality could be ugly and your outfit is pretty.
Yeah.
It's not a compliment to you as a person.
Yeah.
It's
Just
just
your fit. Yeah.
Fit looks good.
Yeah.
But I want you to.
You
I
want
want you to
okay?
know.
Okay.
What do you do? What?
Let them know.
I can't give out my secret.
Because then everybody go down.
Good girls don't kiss and tell.
Well, how has dating been? Have you been dating out here or?
Honestly, no, because I for me, when I came out here on a sabbatical.
Yeah.
And for me, I had just gotten out of a situationship.
Okay.
I'll label it as a situationship. So I knew when I came out here, I wasn't trying to jump into anything. And I remember doing my research about Thailand in general. And I was just like, am I really about to move to Southeast Asia and find my king? Come on now. What man is moving to Asia, Southeast Asia, and looking for a black woman? I had that in my mind. That's like going to Africa and trying to find an Asian woman. Right? It's just, I knew it, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I came with the mindset of just you know what? It might not be the place where I find love, and that's okay. Because right now, the love that I'm working on is the love with myself. I'm not trying to find love with anyone else right now. I need to love me a little bit more.
Yeah.
So for me, dating, I hear the stories and they're always so funny. I feed into it too. You guys just saying my TikTok. But for me, I just haven't really had any negative experiences or positive experiences because I'm usually to myself.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. I tried to download Bumble here and there. And then I get irritated, get off the app. You know what?
Yeah.
I just don't think it's my time. But I don't think it's necessarily because of the dating pool here. I just feel right now in the space that I'm in, I want to maximize my single season. So that's what I've been doing.
I like that. How about you? Well, do you like dating here? I mean, your entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my entire date, I don't know what it's like.
I also know the ethnicity.
So all the boyfriends I've had were all African.
Okay.
I've never dated an
Step
American. Yeah, step out of there. So I feel like I've been kind of lucky though. I mean, not lucky enough, but I've been lucky in the sense of all my relationships were decent, long term, which is what I wanted. And then I kind of, I don't know, they're all kind of different, but they're the same. African men are very strict and straightforward, and but it's I feel like I kind of work with that. I'm cool with that type of person. But dating here sucks. Long story short, I just don't like it. I feel like the men aren't really serious, and it's they don't really know what they want. They're kind of just and when they figure out what they want, they settle with a Thai girl. So it's yeah. Because then the Thai girls are willing to give up the cookie for free, and then you know what I mean, and see where things go. No, you have to be intentional with me. I need to know what direction are we going into? Are we talking? Are we dating? To now we're gonna be married, right? That's the direction we're going into. But men don't want to think about that. They just want to have fun and enjoy your space. You're not going to take my energy up for free. I need to know we're going somewhere. So it's if you cannot leave me and you do not want to leave me, bye. I don't want to talk to you. And so for that reason, dating here for me is really hard.
Yeah.
But I'm open. I'm open to other pools.
But do you guys feel dating is bad just because we may be in Thailand, or just it's a generational thing? I just feel there's such a huge disconnect between us as people when it comes to dating. So
it really I never believe that it's nature or versus nurture. It's very much a mixture
combination,
of both, right? Mm-hmm. So yes, our generation is shitty with relationships, but the cultures that media, all of that stuff feeds into this new narrative of don't like each other, don't be honest with each other, don't communicate, be as antisocial as possible. And so dating is hard all across the board in a lot of the spaces we take up. But then also in Thailand, as you were saying before, the pool of available men is so limited. Like you have all the men, foreign, not foreign, right? And then you have to take out for lady boys. You have to take out for married
Military.
men. You have to take out some military. You have to take out monks. You have to take out. There's a list of things to take out.
Yeah.
And then so you're very much like the women here, the men here.
And your preferences too.
What's your type?
Because my type,
What's your type?
this color,
the
the camera lit, the camera lit. I like
Visuals.
my man
I like the
heavily melanated, which makes it so difficult dating here because limited. You know what I mean? It's limited.
I
Like
would say date black men from non-African countries. No
So-
shade. No shade. to
so, you know what? I just made a video.
know how I feel
I
about
just posted a video
No,
yesterday.
no, not that.
Not American.
Not that.
No,
I'm talking about black French, black Italian, black.
but they're African. They're African. They're
But they still understand a different way of living.
Yeah.
because they're adapting
Westernized.
in a different culture. So
okay.
they're gonna be like a couple steps removed.
Yeah.
Of the
So
debauchery.
basically, data traveled African man.
dated, cultured, educated, traveled
Okay.
African man.
Okay.
essentially.
I think I could agree on that.
So I do love my African kings. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Like
feel like going with that.
I
thick accent
did
and all.
I did post this
Wow.
video. And if you saw the video, I'm sorry if you were offended. It just means it applied to you. Okay.
What was in the video?
I'm not.
I was
You
saying
should be
number
sorry.
one, I was talking about dating African men in Thailand. And I was like, for one, okay, so the good thing is they'll spoil you. Like the way that they treat you is very much like you're a princess treatment. Okay. And you are my queen. Like basically you're a queen and a princess at the same time. And they'll take you everywhere. They'll do everything for you. They will show you off to everyone. They will put you on a pedestal. It feels like, but
Straight off.
behind that,
Mhm.
they have a lot of other women that they're flirting with, talking to. Even if they're not putting them on that pedestal, they're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Okay, and they can also most likely have a wife back home in their. So that's what I was saying in my video. I was like, a lot of them have families back home, and I shared a story about a guy I dated, and we went out on Valentine's Day, and I found out because a message had popped up on his Facebook from a girl. I'm like, who is this? And I'm bold. I'm gonna look at your. I'm gonna take your phone. I'm gonna look at it. Okay. And I did, and it was a woman that he was talking to. And I'm like, and then I'm looking through his Facebook messages. It's a lot of women that he's talking to that live in Bangkok, y'all. So it's not even like you don't even have the decency to take it to another city. You know what I'm saying? Or another country. And then I found out his wife was on.
See, and that's the thing.
It's like
What I can't.
but I knew him for 5 years. We were friends. I knew him for 5 years before this. He wasn't married. He got married while we were together. Yeah.
Disrespectful.
He got married while we were together. So it was like an arranged thing, but still.
The audacity. If you're being forced into marriage, okay, you can just explain to your girlfriend, "Hey, I have a wife waiting for me." Actually,
Obviously it was the end from there, but it was like,
Is this a safe space?
it's a safe space.
Is it a non-judgment zone?
It's a non-judgment.
non-judgment.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah. I don't really like. I don't.
say it.
Say it.
No, you're fine.
I'll support you.
Cancel. But I typically don't go for African men.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I dated African man. You have to be a couple generations removed from the man.
Not a couple generations removed.
Tell me why.
Toxic as fuck.
Tell me why.
Like, for me, not even toxic. I think I always have it in my mind. You got a family back at home. And then two, I just always experience them being hella aggressive.
Okay.
Right. And I'm pretty sure that's not for everyone. But like, even like sitting in immigration, they gonna come up to you and like be in your face. And I would remember specifically, I was grocery shopping at Big C, which is a perfect store if you want to get all that you need in Thailand. Sponsor me. But I was shopping at Big C and this guy approached me. And for me, growing up in Chicago, like, I will give you my number. I don't care. I'll just block you when I get
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Like, you know, some men, their feelings are very fragile.
Yeah.
And I've learned like they will respond in a way that's like, yeah.
Right.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, right? So I will give you my number. So he asked me for my number. I gave him my contact, and then he was like, "Okay, send me a message when you X, Y, and Z when you're done shopping."
Right.
All right, so I'm shopping, getting my household goods, and then all of a sudden I'm like going to the cash register, and like I see him. He didn't come up to pay, but like he came up to me and was like, "Why didn't you message me? Why didn't you message me?" And I'm like, "I shopping, Pete.
Yeah.
Like, are you good?"
But to ask you that question, like he's entitled.
That was an interrogation.
Yeah.
But I felt so uncomfortable because, like,
Right.
are you okay?
Yeah.
And then, like, you're asking me, like, where do you live? Like, so then I shopped around a little bit more because, like, I never want to get to a point where, like, you're standing outside waiting on me, trying to follow me home.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, like, I definitely felt so uncomfortable. And that's just, like, one story of many. But
Right.
usually I feel just, like, a bit they are too aggressive for me. And it's just like, I'm okay. I'll just take my American men. Maybe sprinkle a little UK.
But
But
I don't hear good things about American black men. Okay, let's go around. So let's go around.
I
the
don't
table
know
then.
too much. I don't know too much because, like I said, I haven't dated American men.
But you know enough to feel
However,
this way.
Have you
just
talked to one?
I have.
Or-
She's being messy. She knows good and well.
I said
have.
one. Like,
She's being messy.
have you talked to any? My bad.
I was talking to an American guy,
okay.
which I probably shouldn't because we kind of like know the same people. But anyway, liar. Yeah. Long story short, because the thing is like he knew the type of person I was, and so he enjoyed.
What type of person are you?
I'm very serious. Like I'm like I said, intentional. Like I'm fine not being with anyone. I just don't want to be with the wrong man. Because it's like if I was going to be with just anybody, I would have stayed with my ex who was chilling, you know. But it's like I would rather just be myself. If you're not going to love me the way I feel like I need to be loved, if you're not going to love God the way that I want my husband to love God, and